Hello, my cantankerous cancers. Yes, I did call you cantankerous. I had a rough cancer season, and I love my cancers. Yeah. We're going to see what this Leo season has to bring. We're going to do a short love reading for you guys, find out what's going on, what's in our energies, in your energies, Cancer. Of course, if the shoe does not fit, please do not force it. You may want to check out some of your other placements, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. With the Cancer, please. Pairing that one. Okay. If please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. If you're coming back, thank you. We appreciate you guys. We are growing. It's a slow process, but we're getting there, and we're happy to be just sharing the messages. And thank you so much for helping us to grow even more. If you're brand new, welcome to the crazy. Welcome to the family. We kind of have a variety of readings that we do. And with me, you really never know what you're going to get. We are real. We put it out there the way it is in the moment at that time. Energies are always fluid. And we do pick up on a variety of energies while we were doing this. So we try to narrow it down into the specific whatever's wanting to come out. There are always sidelines, side trails that we go down. Let's see, what did I know? Oh, he, she, they, them. If you hear me saying that, it is an energy, masculine or feminine energy that I am picking up on. It is not necessarily the gender involved. Everyone has masculine and feminine energies, so it could be whatever gender someone identifies as. Take it as it resonates, put it as it fits in your life, and go from there. All right. I'm trying to grab some past energy while I was yakking along. Anything else for this past energy, please? Thank you. And I'm hearing one more. There it is. Thank you. Okay. Past energies. We've got Two of Wands, Nine of Chalices, Elder of Pentacles, which is like a King or Queen of Pentacles. In this deck, this is the Pagan deck. They are an elder, one that performs sexual ceremonies, that sort of thing in different various pagan religions. I enjoy this deck because it gives such a different perspective on certain aspects of cards. So especially if I'm having trouble nailing into a direct energy, like I felt like I needed to use this deck to do your basic layout. So that's where we're at. This Hierophant is also a little bit different. It tends to speak of the dogma of religious beliefs. These people are burning books. Okay, this one is looking all smug, like, ha ha ha, I got my way. This is what I wanted to happen. I'm telling these people to do it, and they're doing it. And she is hiding her pendant around her neck because they're burning her books. And she doesn't want them to find out, so that they end up turning all of that anger, all of that rage that this person has brought forth against her. Okay? This can be a religious card. It can refer to legal matters. It can refer to learning. It can also be the commitment or not commitment card. We will find out. We'll dive into it. Right now, that is screaming religious issues to me. All right, let's see what our overall is first. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Alrighty, Cancer. I'm doing this as a general love reading. It may resonate in other aspects, and as it comes out, that is the way I'm going to read it. I do try to focus in on love, but yeah, sometimes other things want to come out in the cards, and that's just the way it is. So, deception, that could definitely be, if somebody's trying to burn you at the stake, I think I'm going to consider them an enemy and, a little bit deceptive, especially if they've been coming at me in a positive manner, and it's like being stabbed in the back kind of thing. This Elder of Pentacles, like I said, is Queen, King of Pentacles energy. It's very grounded, nurturing, developing nature. allowing things to grow and prosper. In the Queen Pentacles energy, the Queen of Pentacles is often known as the one that is everyone wants to marry her. She's got it all together. She's got it all offered out there, and she's stable. He is the provider, the one that, hey, I've got it all. I got it all together. I've been working. I've got my kingdom exactly the way I want it. I've got plenty to share. I want to take care of someone. It's that type of an energy. Nine of Chalices. All of these cups are sitting up here on the shelf, and she's picking between them. And it's like a wish fulfillment and a hopes card, hopes and dreams. Two of Wands, deciding which path you want to go down. In this deck, this one has been extinguished out. It's like, okay, I've taken this path. I've burned it. I've learned my lessons. It has extinguished, and it's time for me to choose a new direction. And I know that this is the direction I'm being led to go down, but I'm still debating if I really want to go. See, it's kind of got the light beam coming out of the end of the staff. That's the path that I'm leaning towards, but it's still a choice. So, okay, let's find out present energies for our Cancers, please. Thank you. Present energies for our Cancers. Present energies for our Cancers, please. Thank you. Present energies for our Cancers. Ooh. I'm trying to kind of keep these in order. And yeah, I thought there was another card right there. All right. Anything else? Present energy for Cancer. And I'm hearing that's it. Okay. That is the present energies. We've got Seven of Wands. She's struggling. She's been trying to take on all of these things, and her partner is helping. He is standing right here going, okay, let me help you with this part because I know how to do this. So he's teaching her, or he's assisting her. Seven of Wands is, usually defensive, but you have the upper hand. It's all there with all those other wands or staffs, depending on if you choose to acknowledge and use those staffs. That knowledge base, I'm speaking of your surrounding people, your inner group, your inner circle. They're willing to help you if you let them. Okay? Allow their knowledge base to become part of your knowledge base. Okay? I'm not saying use them like, use a person. I'm saying allow, accepting help from someone isn't using them. I mean, you're gaining the knowledge, you're taking the benefit of this friendship and all of these things, and you are putting it to use. Not necessarily, using them like in a negative connotation. Okay. Six of Chalices. You got the Six of Cups going on. See all these little kids. This is the fond memories, the building together, we're reminiscing. I remember when. Look at all this positive, good, glowing energy. Everything's going well. And I'm thinking back on all this good stuff. It can also be considered a soulmate energy. This card definitely screams children to me. Focusing in on children being involved in this situation. It can be a soulmate, past life energy, that type of thing as well, depending on your belief system. Six of Wands is a victory. See, again, this person is standing next to her, and he is happy, but he's also defensive. You see how his hands are crossed across his chest? He's keeping an eye on this Cancer as she's going through this process. He's like, I've got your back, Cancer. I'm keeping an eye on everything else, but I'm just saying, I'm happy for you, but I'm making sure that this is, on the up and up. All right? So your inner circle may be seriously coming into play right now in your life. Not necessarily a mate, but it could be. Could very easily be, the person that you're seeing or is in your... If you don't have a person directly in your world right now, this is your inner circle, your friends, your family coming together to celebrate around you. And they're keeping an eye on the situation to make sure that this victory isn't a false one. Okay, this is a happy, joyful, victory card. Success. But there's some doubts here. It's like, let's make sure this isn't a false victory. Ace of Swords is some truth coming out, a new beginning and knowledge base. You may be deciding you want to pursue some type of school. Continuing education could be things coming out that you've been waiting to know, especially if the High Priestess shows up later on. The Fool is, that's the starting over energy, taking that risk, jumping off that cliff. In this deck, she is, it's being zeroed out. Let's start fresh and go from there. And that's what this world is talking about. There was a completion of all these cycles. Everything came together, and it was a complete cycle. So we're starting again, and we're going down this new path, and it's unknown, and it's scary. But you're going to be okay. That, your surroundings, all of these elements, all of these people that are around you are going to help you with your journey if you allow them to. All right, let's look at the future energy. This is phenomenal. As this cycle is coming to a close, you're ready for a new beginning. You're scared with all that unseen, but you're good. It's like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this old stagnation, this old pattern to be done. I'm ready for this victory. I'm thinking about all this past stuff, and I'm happy. I'm nostalgic about it. And it was hard. It's been a hard journey, but I'm ready for this completion. And as scary as the unknown is, I'm ready for it. Ten of Swords in the future energies. Alrighty. And that isn't a typical Ten of Swords, by the way. Future energies, please. Two of Chalices. Okay. Future energies, please. The Death card. Alrighty. Anything else in this future energies for our Cancers? Future energy for Cancer. Okay, Novice of Swords. It's learning again. That's going into this. I'm really thinking that you're either debating going back to school, putting your knowledge towards a new project, possibly work. I haven't seen the Pentacles show up for that, but it's definitely, if you're thinking about going back to school and learning about something, I say go for it. Future energies, please. I mean, this may be also just like a project that you've always wanted to learn about, some topic that you're just expanding your knowledge about. And I'm hearing go through the deck, so we're going to go through the deck one more time. Because he's all about, he's not even... he's educating himself to become an elder, which in this deck, of course, is like the king or the queen. And this is about logic. This is about learning because it's an air. It's the swords. Death and rebirth. This is, in this deck, I mean, you can see the transformation with the butterfly. Okay? And hopefully you can see that. It's not all glary. She is putting her trust, her faith. She's leaving behind her old ways, her old family, her old friends to take on this new journey. She had to make a choice, and she chose to join her coven. Okay, and in doing that, she's taking on this whole new world, this whole new life. I'm not saying that you're leaving behind everything of your past. I'm saying that this is a new cycle for you. This is the beginning of something new. The transformation. You worked hard to get here. These 10 swords, they're broken. I mean, she's going through and she's finishing breaking them. I mean, look at that. Okay? They're laying everywhere broken. They're no longer of use. So she's like, forget it. I'm just going to stomp on them and finish them off. And then I'll gather them up and do whatever with the pieces. Because I'm done with it. That's an old cycle. It's a completion. She is looking in that mirror. She's sitting in her robe, right? She's looking in that mirror, and this is what she's seeing. Those are her goals, her aspirations. That's what she's working towards. That's the choice she's making with this Two of Cups. It's a very emotion-driven card, being a chalice, of course, but that's the choice she's making. She's going towards that. That's what she's wanting, so she's going to make the steps towards it. And that requires this death. It requires a lot of new learning. That may be learning about new behaviors as well. Alrighty. I think I just turned that deck. I sure did. Okay. Anything else? Future energies for our Cancers, please. So I'm seeing some new starts for you, Cancer. You're going to be new beginning is looking beautiful. And there's the Lovers right there. A choice card once again. And I'm hearing that's it. Okay, that's what we're ending on, is the Lovers. Alrighty. I mean, we will dive into this, but I wanted to kind of give a synopsis one, and then we're going to dive into it for those that want to stick around and kind of check it out. As you can see, she's got her lover and her child sitting over here, and she's making this choice between her coven and her family. And it's a choice card in this deck, very muchly so. Okay, I hope you can kind of, all right. So which way is she going to go? What is she going to choose with this new life, this new beginning? Now, in a standard thing of what I'm hearing, and I want to say this, is that this is a love offer coming in. This is a chance at a love that will not be like what you're expecting or what you've had before. It's a positive growth emotion card. It's you're going to feel things that you haven't ever felt before, or that you haven't felt in a very long time. And it's going to be the right kind of positive, optimistic, the good love, not the abusive, negligent, what you thought was love, where somebody was in it for something to gain. Where did that come from? Okay. Anyway, I will dive into this even further. Of course, our expansions are free, but I wanted to do like a synopsis of what's going on with Cancer before I dive in, because my readings have been going very long. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, Cancer. I will do some oracle cards at the very end, so if you want to tune back in for that, it's up to you. Do what you're going to do. I love you guys. Please come back. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And we're going to dive into finding out what this deception is. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. We're going to dive in and find out where this comes into play, because I have a feeling it was with this past Hierophant energy that throws you into this reminiscing. But we're going to find out. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Where do I want to start? And I'm hearing pull some oracles, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of this. And let me know what Cancer needs to hear about this past energy, please. Okay, I'm hearing present. So we're going to, let's see if present flips first. Okay. Your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Okay, you see all this brightness, all these pastels, all this light, white energy. Yeah. These cards are so beautiful. My camera does not do them justice. I'm feeling a lot of pain that came from this situation, or some situation. Access your gifts. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. See, this world cycle, things are coming to a completion. So believe in yourself, accept who you are, allow it to flow. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. Stay open to the magic that you may be missing. And I'm hearing go one more, so we're going to go one more. I know that gets kind of loud when I'm shuffling. Oh, okay. I'm okay. And these are things, as they flip that many, I was hearing the work on this. So let's see. Uncord relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. No wonder I was hearing yeah, work on this. Deception. Okay. Whoever this person is, it needs to be let go of. Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to angelic realms. Look at how beautiful. It's a gorgeous card again. Okay. Some kind of way you blocked yourself and you put yourself down for this situation. You were not growing. You were going backwards. Excuse me. You were. If you're hearing the background noise, it's There's always something going on around here, so, you know, please forgive that. But we keep it real. This is our life. We stay busy. We're constantly got stuff going on. So, yeah, it got to this point where you were worried about being burned at the stake, as they say, to continue this relationship, whatever the situation was. Because I'm feeling it was a relationship, but it was more than that. There was something, the undercurrents of it involved more than just you with one other individual. There was this affected all sorts of aspects. And it is burned. It's gone its course. You're done with this. This one says, stand in your power, be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change. Exceptional. Yes, definitely. This is stuff that we all need to work on. But this is what it's saying for you to focus on kind of immediately, Cancer. It's beautiful energy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I was hearing, do you really need to expand? Because, you know, you kind of covered it all. Let's find out about this past energy, please, for Cancer. And that was me, not the past energy. What do we want specifically? Okay, tell me about this Hierophant. Tell me about this Hierophant. I'm seeing this in the world. I'm hearing it's done. It's completed. Let it go. Let's see what popped out. The World, the Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, this was a very painful cycle for you. The Chariot, you're moving away from it though. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, new beginnings. You're leaving this situation behind. It's taking a little bit. It's going kind of slow, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're getting these this is new beginnings, new starts. Okay. And it's time for that with that Hierophant showing up the way he did. It's painful. I mean, anytime we have this kind of major change, it is painful. And it takes, you know, we're going to go through this grieving process. This could be a divorce or legal situation very easily. Page of Pentacles is that small offer coming in through messages. I'm not picking up that is a love offer. It very easily could be, with this Ace of Cups being the new beginning in love. Ace of Pentacles, firm foundation, firm offering. You've got two pentacles right there. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of stick these in there. We're gonna find out what we've got on this Nine of Chalices, because this is usually the hope, the inspiration card. This is, you know, the wishing on a star. This is what I want to happen. And if you're getting this new beginning, which I'm seeing, you may be deciding to go back to school to redo this, to learn something new and change. You're changing, you know, it's scary, it's dark, but it's okay. Nine of Chalices, please. Nine of Chalices, please. Nine of Chalices, please. Nine of Chalices, please. There we go. Thank you. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. We're still dealing with past energy here. I just want to remind everybody of that. So this is what you've kind of been going through. This may have been what you wished upon that star about, and that High Priestess was, secrets are coming out. Somebody wasn't following their intuition, their gut instinct, but this is also, things are coming into light. They're being revealed. And the World, once again, completion. Yeah, you're getting some new starts going on, Cancer, and this is a brand new beginning. This is seriously like all about you starting from this point and moving forward, learning and being victorious. And I mean, you have your options. You're going to be making your choices here, but you've decided on your path. This is you. The decision has already been made. You've just got to start walking down it. And I think you've already begun walking down it, because you're already learning. And allowing someone to assist you in this learning process. Okay, what is this Fool, please? What is this Fool, please? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of it. The thinking. You were thinking about this for a long time. Okay, so you're coming out of Hermit mode. And your cycle is completed. And it's been a journey. It's been, I mean, you're reminiscing, you're thinking back on the good times, all the wonderful... Is this a new beginning in a relationship? In a love relationship? Is this a new beginning in a love relationship, please? Yeah, your heart was broken. It's ripped you apart pretty good. You're still in healing mode. You're wanting to pull these swords out, and you're... yeah, let's see. Let's do this a little bit differently, because that's... I'm getting the same stuff over, so... Tell me about this deception. Tell me about this deception that happened in Cancer's life. Or is happening. Okay, yeah. You had invested with someone and yeah, all of that. You just watched it. You're letting it go. You're saying, I'm clearing the air. I'm done with this. You neglected a lot of aspects in that romantic situation. And this may not be romance, because this is reading a life spread instead of just a romantic spread. I think love was one aspect of it, but that there's a lot. Okay, tell me about this deception, please. There's a lot that comes into play with this, and it affected so many aspects of your life. That this is the new start. You've been working on this start for a while. And you're getting out of that emotion into this physical knowledge base of, I'm done with all this pain. I'm done with all this being betrayal. Tell me about this deception. Who caused this deception? Yeah, there we go. Who was behind this deception? Who is behind this deception? False offer in love, false offer in compassion. Somebody didn't mean it when they said it. Thank you. It's a false victory. Always some passion. This was fiery, passionate, hot, but this wasn't a victory, it was a false victory. What's this one? The Lovers, yeah. You saw a future with this person. You wanted it to be fate, divine counterparts, and they were incorporated very much into your world, and yeah, there was... Whatever came about in your specific circumstance, it completed this cycle of abuse, neglect, whatever was going on. This Hierophant is some serious... I mean, if you look at that card. Okay. This is where your world was. Okay. And you have decided, you've made the choice that this is done. I am done with this. I am beautiful. I am passionate. I am pastel. I am my wonderful Cancer, feeling, loving, caring, emotional self. And damn it, I'm going to be that. I'm going to be who I am. I am tired of trying to hide who I am. I deserve to be heard. I deserve to be me. I am worth that. And you worked hard to get there, to that point in your life where you really put your foot down and you said enough is enough. Okay, so I am not seeing, as you grow and prosper into this situation, as you're educating yourself and taking on a new aspect in life, I'm going to grab a little bit on this Fool, just because I'm curious. Excuse me. I want to bring a little bit, lighten up some of that darkness. Okay, but first we're going to find out if this is talking about you. It's like you're educating yourself. Why does it matter if you're going to university? That's what I just heard. Why does it matter if it's an official? Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're educating yourself. You're diving into your knowledge base. Starting up of new cycles. You know, you've set some goals, some patterns. You know what you want your life to look like in a month, in a 6 months, 3 months, in a year, 5 years. You know the positive path you want to be on, Cancer. I want to hear about this Fool and this Lovers, and I will leave it alone. Tell me about this Fool, please. I want to give some light to Cancers. What do they need to hear to lighten this darkness? Brighten this path up for them, please, a little bit, so it's not quite so scary. Oh, there's that love card. Okay. Okay, we're celebrating. We're gathered together. We're doing some parties, some social gatherings that can be talking about relocation of your actual physical home. This is a victory card as well. It's fast moving, it's passion driven. It's often called the 1111 card, soulmate energy. Okay, tell me about the Fool, please. I was like, tell me about the Fool. I was told I was being distracted again. Tell me about the Fool. Ay, ay, ay. I can tell my energies have been all over the place because now that they're focusing back in, it is just such, I don't know if you can hear the difference, but I'm definitely feeling the difference. Okay, I've got the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse on top of this. Okay, so you're not, okay, I was going to say you're not looking for a commitment, but I know I was told no, that's not correct. This hasn't come into being, and this is what you're wanting, and then this is what it's going, you're going to hold out for this, for your king. Okay, is that Cancerian energy? I'm told no, that's not the Cancerian energy. That's going to be your counterpart. Okay. Anything else on this Fool, please? Tell me about Cancer's love life in this Fool. So it's coming. It's just not here. And it's not in your immediate scope. Oh, thank you. Oh. Reach and stretch. And there's that Two of Swords choice card. There you go. This card, of course, is usually knowledge-based, logic-based. It's the air energy. She's blindfolded. She's making a choice without knowing all the details. But for now, she's sitting there and deciding which thing to choose. She's got her arms crossed. She's protecting her heart. And she's going to go into this logic mode for a while. Okay? It's a little bit different for you guys, for Cancer. But so we all have to do it at times. She's got all that water behind her, though. See? All that emotion, all that power. Going with the flow energy. But taking in other aspects as well as she's making these decisions. Okay. So thank you for that expansion. This Four of Wands is gorgeous energy, but this is all in the future. The King of Cups is coming. The Hierophant, the commitment you were actually looking for. I want to hear about these lovers. Can I hear about these lovers, please, for my Cancers? As they're getting out of this deception mode. Somebody that was being totally fake and two-faced. Tell me about these lovers, please. Tell me about these lovers, please. This person isn't going to stress you out. You're going to know. You're not going to have to wonder. You're going to know where they feel, how they feel, all these aspects. Your questions are going to be answered. You're going to feel comfort with them. That insomnia cycle, all of that stuff that you've been used to dealing with. Yeah. Tell me about this lover, please. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. She's kind of gone sideways. I think she was trying to flip. I may have my deck upside down. But this is the person that, you know, you're wanting to go into the deep commitment. They're offering. The firm foundation. That could also be meaning it was supposed to be the King of Pentacles too. That's the prosperous there. Look at all this growth around them, right? They've got their pentacles all together, their life together. If it's the Queen, she's often known as the one that everyone wants to marry. This could be referring to you as well, Cancer. You're taking on this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're getting there. It's like, I'm going to be this queen. I am going to be the one in demand and the one wanted. And you know, she's got plenty of pentacles to spare. It is not necessarily that, you know, you're going to go around throwing money around. Now, that could be. But as far as the earth energy, the things available in life that you can help others with, it's going to be plentiful. Your knowledge base, possibly. Other aspects. I mean, for example, if you're gardening and you have plenty of squash, you'll be giving squash away. Okay, you have plenty of squash, so it's like, okay, I've got plenty of squash, I've done what I wanted, and I've canned what I wanted, and now I'm going to give to others because I have plenty. Okay. Anything else in these lovers, please? Page of Pentacles. There's that offer coming in. Queen of Wands, wanting to grab onto that Queen of Wands energy, knowing who and what you are. Okay. I'm not going to read that one in the reverse. I think both of these are supposed to be upright. You're getting that. You're going to have the eyes on you. You're going to be in demand as you're grabbing onto these various energies. Passion driven. Somebody is going to seek you out. They're going to be so drawn to you, so attracted to you, and it's going to be like, oh, where has that Cancer been? Has that Cancer been around all this time? Because I didn't see that Cancer before. Yeah, you're going to be in demand, fast moving, passion driven. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She doesn't usually take no for an answer very well. This offer is coming in. It's a small one. Pages are the, you know, text, calls, emails, that sort of thing usually for me. It's a solid offer. I'm not sure it's going to matter. I think you're so focused on getting your stuff, your new beginning, that you're not... I mean, these love offers are going to be there. Let me see before I keep saying that. I'm going to grab this other deck right here. What else does Cancer need to hear, please? What else does Cancer need to hear? I had to catch myself because I didn't get my choice cards. I didn't get the other... But you're going to be... You're moving into the Queen energies. There's no doubt. As you're grasping onto all of this and you're working your way that way, this is a choice. You're going to have options. You're going to have options in love. You're going to have options in life. You're getting yourself on that path that you want to be on. And don't beat yourself up about it, about how long it took. Don't do it. You're doing it now. That's what matters. The past is gone. Okay, what else does Cancer need to know? Tell me what Cancer needs to know, please. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that new beginning. Again, another ace. Solid offer, ground energy, foundation building. Thank you. The Lovers. There you go. This is not going to be this deception person. This is in your future energies. This is what you need to know that's coming. Cancer needs to know. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, you can be any of these three people in this card. Okay, you can be the person with plenty of pentacles to hand out and that you're giving away. You could be this one receiving pentacles, or you could be this one begging. Okay. Don't ever beg for somebody's time and attention. Ever. If someone is not willing. Well, I kind of did it again. I know why I was being rushed earlier in the read. It was because my battery was dying on my phone and I did not realize it. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm not paying attention to what I'm being told, which was to hurry and finish. Luckily, I am blessed, and it ended right as the other section of the reading was ending. I just mainly wanted to get an overall, what does Cancer need to hear? So, what does Cancer need to hear? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a couple of times, get my energies warmed back up, because it's been a minute. You're probably going to hear the animals in the background, the people, what have you. Of course, you know, it's a little bit later than it was earlier, so things are always around, busy and going around here. All right, what does Cancer need to hear, please? What does Cancer need to hear? Does Cancer need to hear about that situation, about their situation, about a situation, the whole thing? This beautiful energy going. Get it flowing once again, and we're not taking the whole stack. Please. Show me what Cancer needs to hear. Show me what Cancer needs to hear. And I must have flipped my deck once again. Show me what Cancer needs to hear. Show me what Cancer needs to hear, please. Okay, as you've moved away from this negative, deceptive energy and closed out those cycles, which was a huge part of what's going on in your life at the moment right now. We have the celebrations. We started with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, mastering that craft, investing in yourself, in whatever projects you're starting, whatever you're learning about. This Page of Swords, I'm going to keep it in the reverse. And Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Of course, the celebrations, your friends, your family, everyone coming together, doing, you know, the going out, whatever it is you guys do for relaxation and fun and reconnection. That Page of Swords, you're not wanting to have to look over your shoulder anymore. You're not wanting the deceptions. You're leaving all of that in the past. And you're saying, you know what? I don't need to be around anyone that I have to worry about that with. As you move into this calmer water, you're getting out of all those hurricanes and typhoons and the heavy waves, and you're just going with the flow of it. As you move back into this nurturing energy of that Queen of Cups, that natural energy for Cancers, it's like she looks kind of reminiscent. I mean, like she's, you know, it's the sad but sweet of I've got my cup. It's here. It's full. I'm ready to share it. And yeah, I don't have anyone to share it with. But that person's going to come along. We were seeing that in the very end of before I had my crash, my battery die out. You know, it went beep and gone. So keep doing what you're doing, Cancer. Move in the right direction. Keep yourself at a faster pace. This deception, maybe your overall for this reading, someone was wearing a false self mask in this relationship, but I think you've already called them out on it. And you're cutting them out. And as you do that, you are definitely moving into a better place in your life. Okay. What else does Cancer need to read, please? What else does Cancer need to see or read or hear? Darling Cancers. Things are getting better. The energies are turning. Things are feeling lighter again. Anything else for Cancer to read, please? Okay, not from that one. All right, we will get a couple of oracles from over here. And we will call it good for today. I will try and keep your next one a little bit shorter since this one is long and drawn out and super detailed. There we go. It says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. There we go. Remember that. Have faith in what's going on. Have faith in the universe and that things are happening the way they're going to happen and the way they're supposed to as you're learning and you're progressing and you're educating yourself and becoming who you're supposed to be. All right. And that's not always easy, especially when it's the abusive behaviors and the tumultuous times and the why is this happening? This makes no sense why it's happening. But it's happening for a reason. And I know a lot of people disagree with that theory, but that is something that, you know, even with my past histories, I cling to. It's like I'm learning from this. I'm becoming a different person from this. I am choosing to be better instead of bitter. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Yeah, there you go. Remember, if you smile at that stranger in the store, they're likely gonna smile back, and that may change their entire day just running into you that way and getting that positive energy from you. It happens all the time. What is it? The pass it along? You know, not a pass it along. What's it called? Pay it forward. There you go. Pay it forward. Anything else? Okay, that's what I've got for you, Cancers. If you made it to this part in the reading, I am so proud of you and so thankful. I know this was a lot. It was a big reading. A lot to it. Please like, share, comment. Thank you again for being here. And stay healthy, stay happy. Until next time. Bye-bye.